It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Maple Leafs coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Maple Leafs. He's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Flames.
The Flames are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Big drive. Oh, they score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Scarbosa's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
17, Michael Scarbosa, assisted by number 7.
Forcing attention in deep.
Time of the goal, 40
Picked
seconds.
up by Ennis. Drilled. Scorches one. Pad save. Walks in with it, looking for options. Great stick there. And possession reestablished by Hamilton.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Still no shot. At the point with it. Oh, my. Elects not to shoot. No room for a pass. Can't get a shot on. No room for a pass. Pulls his way along. Shot on. Pressure now. And now it's directed to Hamilton. Between the blue lines. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Oh, he missed the net. Continuing on out of their own end. The Flames with possession in center ice. A shot. Oh, my. That one was way wide. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped.
Riley's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Hammered. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
The Flames expect a 200-foot game from him. He just scored his first goal of the year. Last year, he won the Selke Trophy as the top defensive forward in the league.
Calgary's got that one. Now what? It's a 3-on-2. Score! Jonathan Toews.
Tyler Myers, and by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 28 seconds.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
As though sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3, pitching it to Toews. Oh, and here, great work with the pad.
Assisted by number 3, Tyler Myers. And by number
Hatchets
13,
one. He
Turner
got his glove
Elson.
on that
Time of the
one.
goal, 5
Shot.
minutes,
That hit
22
somebody.
seconds.
Toronto setting things up in their own end. Heading down low. Score! Kane.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Players make mistakes, Edzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff.
19, Patrick Kane. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 55 seconds.
Hammered. Score!
Juris ripped home a slap shot from out high.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Flames get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 16, Josh Juris.
He's in his own end of the ice now.
14,
And what's up?
Chris Tanev. And by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 7
What a
minutes, 30
ripper!
seconds.
Score!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket
Toronto
that beats him
goaltending
cleanly.
change, Number 88.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Replaced by
Toronto's
number
almost
2,
out of options here,
Jonas Enroth.
so they pull the goaltender hoping for a little jump start.
The Flames got that faceoff win. Now what? Calgary's getting an attack ready in their own end.
Assisted by number 14,
Looking
Chris
for options
Tanev.
in neutral
And by
ice.
Number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Wrist
Time of the
shot.
goal,
Score!
8 minutes, 20 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Over 9 minutes have gone off the clock. The Flames' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Calgary's waiting back in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here.
And by number
Score!
5, Cody Almond. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 5 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Patrick Seeloff, assisted by
He heads right for the net.
Cody Almond. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
Hammers it. Score!
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Tanev's first goal of the year comes on the heels of winning the Conn Smythe Trophy as the most valuable player in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. He scores! Second of the game! What a performance!
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Flames with a center ice faceoff win.
Number 16, Josh
Gets that
Juris,
return pass.
assisted by number 14, Chris Tanev. And by
Wrister!
number 71,
Score!
Evgeny Malkin.
He's got
Time of
his
the goal,
second.
10 minutes, 29 seconds.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Enroth's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center.
By number 11, Julian Melchiori, assisted by number 14, Chris Tanev, and by number 71, Evgeny.
Oh, here's a wrister. Got his pad on that one. He
doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And they square off.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
As the score is spread out here, guys, I've heard all kinds of banter back and forth. This was pretty obvious it was going to happen. There's some really frustrated players here. Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical. They've been aggressive. Their power play has been exceptional. But they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And the puck is scooped up by Fleury. Pressing on through center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, a save. Stays onside to the middle. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
The Flames control from the neutral zone.
Of the game, scored by number 11, Julian Melchiori, assisted by number 7, Hayden
Drilled,
and by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 18 seconds.
Let's go, Arister! Score! Calgary's got another face-off win. Brilliant lift to Tatar. And a good save there. He's held up against the boards. Toronto's in their own end and shifting gears. Muscled long to Drouin. Making some headway in their own end. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Off the goal post! Toronto's carrying it in the defensive zone. On to Hamilton. Heads along the boards. Laid on to Riley. Taken away.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
The Flames have it between the blue lines. Score!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Enroth's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 3, Tyler Myers.
Hammers one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enroth's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
14, Chris Tanev.
Hammered! Hit the post with the shot! Booted aside.
17 minutes, 29 seconds.
Possession now on the pickup by Getzlaf. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Heads on to the corner. Big drive.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Fires. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, he opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Puck is thrown to Ennis.
Kane, assisted by number 20.
Chip to Kessler.
And by number 7,
Got a piece of it. He's got a chance. Fires. He missed the net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Oh, what a great keep. Big drive. Got it in the slot. Great poke check. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Drives in with it. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's got that one. Now what?
By number 6, Michael Furland, assisted by number
Gets
7,
in, and he'll look over his
Fleury.
options.
Time
Great
of the
glove
goal,
save, but it's
1
loose.
minute, 39 seconds.
Got his pad on that one. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Gathered in by Claude Giroux. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Keeps it going through center. He's in. Can he get free? Off the post. Looking for a better lane. The puck is free, now taken up by Gardner. Propelled to Stamkos. Intercepted pass. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Ripper! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Toronto's shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession taken up by Panik. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Kane's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Oh, Edzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutralized face-off win.
His third of the game, scored by number 19, Patrick Kane. Time of the goal, 6
Gathered
minutes,
in by
21
Winning.
seconds.
Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Shoots. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net. He's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames control from the faceoff.
Of the game, scored by number 16, Josh Juris, assisted by number 8,
Fires!
Alexander
Score!
Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The Flames Norris Trophy winners, the NHL's top defenseman, plays almost half the game on a nightly basis. Here he gets his first goal of this year.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Decides to get himself a little more room. Calgary's up the wing settling things. Score! He's got his second!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Enroth's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Possession taken by Myers. Driven up the wing to Ennis. Hammered. Score!
Tyler Myers. And by number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 29 seconds.
Ennis kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
Calgary goal, scored by number 12.
Toronto's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Lets the shot fly. Puck collected back behind the net by Myers. Moves up the wing. Drilled. Oh, and he missed the net. Hammered. Grab. Great chance ahead. Oh, big rebound here. Breaks to the middle. Shoots. He got his pad on it.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Oh, what a block. Skates out with it. What control. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
17,
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
And by number 3, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 4
On
seconds.
through the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 13, Turner Elson, assisted by number 19,
Shoots.
Patrick Kane, and by number 20, Jonathan
And
Tate.
possession snapped up. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Flames get the draw. Terrific glove save. Trying to go to Backlund. Great job on a cut pass.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Pass to the shooting position. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? If you're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck, you have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
16,
With a shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 42 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enroth's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 50, Nikita
Walking a
Kucherov.
thin line near the border
By
there.
number 7, Hayden Fleury. And by number
Picks it up
5,
in his own
Tony
end.
Almond. Time
Pitching
of the
this
goal,
one to Drew
15
in.
minutes.
Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hammered. Score! He's got his second.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
And Roth's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 7, Hayden Fleury. Time of the
Drives
goal,
to the
16
crease.
minutes,
Wonderful
14
work in
seconds.
close and a brilliant save. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Big save. Circles from the corner. No room for a pass. Drives to the middle. Why isn't he shooting?
Strength and support by the Flames.
Walks in with it. Big save. Moves in front. Drives in. No room for a pass. Up the half wall. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Still no shot. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Gathered
Last
in
minute
by
of play
Taves.
in the second
Picked up
period.
in the attacking zone. Can he generate something from there? That's what those pads are for. Calgary's lugging it along in neutral ice. Marched narrowly inside. He scores! Just before the period ends.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
You do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get
Calgary goal.
conservative.
Scored by number 11,
The Flames wheel it up the wing. He's in on an
Assisted by
onside
number
play.
20, Jonathan Taves. Time of the
Two
goal,
periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided but isn't over yet. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enroth's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period
Calgary
of play.
goal. His third of the game, scored by number 7, Hayden Fleury. Assisted
Look
by
at this
number
chance.
17,
Score!
Michael Scarboza.
He's
Time
got
of the
his
goal,
second of the
19
game.
seconds.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition,
Calgary goal.
at least
Scored
that
by
is
number
fortunate.
6, Michael Furlan.
Simple
Assisted
play,
by number
made well,
7,
strong
Hayden
defense.
Fleury.
Oh,
And by
did he
number
ever get
17,
mashed?
Michael
We saw him coming just at the last
Scarboza.
minute, is able to spin off, but
45
that's a big
seconds.
hit.
Calgary's continuing on in their own end. Tatars cut through the neutral zone. Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Calgary
Tatar's
goal.
able to
His
clear
third
open
of the
ice, and he
game,
lays a
scored by
sweet
number
sub.
He
50,
beat everything
Nikita
but the
Kucherov.
post.
Assisted by number 21 and by number 4, Ethan Bear.
Possession
Time of the
once
goal,
again by
2 minutes,
Stamkos.
12 seconds.
Shoots one. And off target with that one.
Now that's the way you shoot a hockey puck, just over the top of the net.
And quickly to Fowler. Really good deflection, no harm. Looks ahead to start something. Calgary is carrying it in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Sgarbosa's won again, and so is his... Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Slid to Kessler. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Point blast! Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. He can start some danger here. Got in the way of that one. Directing that one to Kessler. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. And still with it in neutral ice. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Enroth's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period
Calgary
of play.
Goal, scored by number 12, Tyler Ennis.
Good
Time of the
score!
goal, 7 minutes, 3 seconds.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition,
Calgary
at least
goal,
that is
scored by
fortunate.
Number 5, Cody Almond.
Great
Assisted
scoring
by
chance
number
here.
7,
Oh,
Hayden
what a
Fleury.
break. That shot
Time
hit
of the goal,
somebody.
7
Out in the
minutes,
slot.
23 seconds.
Off his glove. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. One-timer. Save.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Hangs onto it. Elects not to shoot. Centering to Tatar. This is overwhelming. Skates to the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. And the puck controlled by Fleury. Pressing on with it in their own end. Making progress at center. Moves to the corner. Pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second. Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by
Score!
number 7, Hayden Fleury. And by number 21, time of the goal, 10 minutes, 26 seconds.
Ovechkin's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, broke it up. On to Perry. Good intercept.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Geometrically, to Drouin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enroth's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Taves. Lets it fly. Right from the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enroth's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames prevail on the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Off the goal post.
Assisted by number 19.
With a blast. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Enroth's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Third of the game, scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
And he regroups.
18,
Turned aside off the
Patrick
pad.
Seabaugh.
Forcing
Time of the goal,
attention in
14
deep.
minutes,
Good,
19
quick stick.
seconds.
Take it to the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Shots delivered at a different angle, Edzo, than the goaltender expects. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal.
The Flames are moving the puck in their own end.
Scored by number 12, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 17, Michael Scarboza. And by number 7, Hayden Fleury.
Drilled.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Shooting! Oh, that's a great save by Enroth.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Toronto's in possession through the neutral zone. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. In their own end, still have control. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Hammered! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Fleury's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Edzo, sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 7, Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
He
50
retreats back
seconds.
with the puck. And he skates it back to regroup. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. The Flames carrying it on in neutral ice. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Heads to the front. Gaining space, maybe time. What a save by Enroth.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Big drive. Skates out with it. Waits with it, drives to the front. Outstanding glove save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Fleury's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Scarboza's won again. His team is lightning like glove there. Big drive. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Quick work on the faceoff. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Possession established on the pickup. Oh, another save. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Fires. He scores. And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Enroth's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Calgary has collected another victory on the faceoff.
Scored by number 6.
The game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.